I still remember the first time I walked into an opulent hotel lobby in a city renowned for its historical grandeur. I was there for a formal event, surrounded by people who seemed to be part of some old-world aristocracy. At least, that's how they carried themselves. You know the type: immaculately tailored suits, perfectly polished shoes, women in understated yet impossibly chic outfits. Their poise was captivating. It was as if they had stepped straight out of an elegant 1950s black and white film, glowing with that subtle aura of wealth that doesn't need to boast. I felt invisible in comparison. My outfit was lovely, but it lacked that air of quiet confidence. I realized then that true elegance was not just about wearing something expensive. It was a way of life, a sense of assuredness, and an unwavering commitment to quality over quantity. Fast forward to today, and let me tell you how my fascination with this elusive, refined style led me to discover the timeless appeal of old money fashion. It's like uncovering a secret code that few people know how to crack. Since that evening, I've studied, practiced, and refined my understanding of elegant style, and I'm eager to share everything I've learned with you. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a clearer vision of how to build a wardrobe that exudes an old money vibe, but you'll also feel more confident about your personal style choices. Stay with me to learn tips and tricks that will transform how you dress, move, and feel in your own skin. And of course, how to do it all without actually being old money wealthy. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. We talk about femininity, elegance, and all things timeless style. Be sure to like this video if you find it helpful, subscribe to my channel for more content, and if you think there's someone else who'd benefit from these tips, go ahead and share it with them. Now, let's dive right into the world of understated luxury and discover how we can each embody that old money look, even if our bank accounts don't resemble a centuries-old trust fund. When we say old money, we're referring to people who have generational wealth, families who have been financially stable or wealthy for decades, if not centuries. This is a social class that has cultivated a distinct cultural code, a sense of ease with affluence that feels neither flashy nor braggadocious. They've had plenty of time to figure out their style, investing in quality over trends, wearing clothes that last longer than a season, and passing down valuable pieces through the generations. The old money aesthetic is rooted in history, tradition, and craftsmanship. It's not about screaming brand names or flaunting logos. In fact, old money style is often incredibly subtle, with impeccable tailoring, timeless silhouettes, and refined details that only those in the know can truly appreciate. The beauty of this style is that it speaks volumes without uttering a single word. So why is it so captivating to the rest of us? It's that sense of confidence. Confidence in knowing who you are, where you come from, and what you stand for. And guess what? You don't have to come from a lineage of aristocrats to develop that sense of self-assuredness in your personal presentation. When we cultivate old money style, we're investing in a version of ourselves that values quality, self-respect, and a kind of effortlessness that doesn't require flamboyant displays of wealth. I dive deeper into how this cultural and historical context shapes our modern perception of elegance in my ebook, A Guide to Timeless Elegant Style. If you're fascinated by how style crosses from mere clothing into a domain of art, culture, and self-development, you'll find that ebook incredibly useful. We'll talk more about it later, but for now, let's move on to the foundation of building that old money wardrobe. I can't emphasize this enough. Old money style is about having fewer items, but of the highest possible quality you can afford. This doesn't mean you have to break the bank, especially if you're working with a budget. You can find high-quality pieces at sales, consignment stores, or even vintage shops. The key is to hone your eye for fabrics, tailoring, and craftsmanship. Fabric matters. Natural fibers like cashmere, wool, silk, linen, and cotton age gracefully and look far more luxurious than synthetic materials. They may cost a bit more upfront, but they'll save you money in the long run because they'll last longer. Pay attention to details. Look at the stitching, lining, and buttons on a garment. Does the piece feel sturdy? Are the seams reinforced? Do the buttons look cheap, or are they made of genuine materials like horn or mother of pearl? Fit is king or queen. You can buy a well-made blazer for a fraction of its original cost at a second-hand store, but if it doesn't fit correctly, it won't do you any good. Take advantage of local tailors and seamstresses to make adjustments. A well-fitted garment looks twice as expensive as it really is. In our quest to look sophisticated, timeless silhouettes are your best friend. Think of pieces like Blazers with a flattering cut, trench coats that hit right at the knee, straight leg pants or high-waisted trousers, A-line midi skirts and pencil skirts, shift dresses in neutral colors. These items form the backbone of an old money-inspired wardrobe. Because they never really go out of style, you can wear them season after season. You'll also notice that these silhouettes tend to be slightly conservative. No extreme plunging necklines, no ultra mini skirts, and no loud patterns. The focus is on fit and shape rather than overtly trendy details. Neutral colors are a hallmark of old money dressing: beige, navy, black, cream, gray, and sometimes muted pastels like dusty pink or baby blue. These hues evoke a sense of calm and harmony. They also pair effortlessly with each other, making it easy to put outfits together without fuss. Neutrals allow the garment's cut and quality to shine through instead of distracting the eye with loud prints or logos. In my ebook, A Guide to Timeless Elegant Style, I have an entire section dedicated to color theory and how to cleverly incorporate subtle accent colors for those days when you do want to add a pop of personality. Learning how to blend neutrals with small hints of color can significantly elevate your look without straying from the old money aesthetic. Accessories can make or break an outfit. In the realm of understated luxury, less is more. Consider investing in classic leather handbags, preferably in neutral shades. Look for clean lines and minimal hardware. Pearls or simple gold jewelry. One strand of pearls, small pearl stud earrings, or a delicate gold necklace can speak volumes about your refined taste. Quality footwear. One well-made pair of leather pumps is worth more than 5 pairs of lower-quality trendy heels. Look for timeless shapes like pointed toe or almond toe pumps. Belts. A simple leather belt with a subtle buckle can instantly tie your outfit together. Old money style isn't just about the clothes, it's also about personal grooming and how you carry yourself. One thing I've learned through my style journey is that confidence and elegance often come from the smallest details. Your posture, your hair, even how you speak. Practicing good posture isn't just for runway models. When you walk upright, with your shoulders back and your chin parallel to the floor, you project confidence. Plus, standing tall will make your outfits fall better on your body, making them appear more tailored and polished. If you struggle with posture, consider core strengthening exercises or even posture-correcting accessories. I can't tell you how many times people have complimented my outfits and told me I look regal, even when I'm wearing a simple sweater and jeans, just because I make a conscious effort to stand and walk gracefully. Old money women and men typically keep their hair neat and well-groomed. For women, this might mean a classic blowout, simple waves, or a neat low bun. Fancy updos aren't a daily necessity, but regular trims, hair masks, and quality hair care products go a long way in maintaining a healthy, shiny look. Makeup, similarly, tends to be subtle, neutral eyeshadows, well-groomed brows, a bit of blush, and a natural or classic red lip. You want to accentuate your natural beauty without looking overdone. Fragrance is arguably one of the most memorable aspects of personal style. An elegant scent can instantly set a tone of sophistication. Look for timeless fragrances with floral or musky undertones. Nothing too sweet or overpowering. Fragrance is a personal choice, but in the old money world, subtlety reigns supreme. 2 to 3 spritzes are usually enough. Style is not just about the physical realm, it's also about the psychological approach to life, which is why old money families often exude that elusive air of unwavering confidence. Growing up, I learned that good manners never go out of style. Whether it's sending thank you notes, opening doors for others, or simply greeting people politely, these small gestures contribute significantly to how people perceive you. Old money circles often place a high value on etiquette because it's seen as a reflection of one's upbringing and respect for others. So if you want to adopt this aesthetic, consider brushing up on your etiquette basics. It's not about being stuffy, it's about showing kindness and consideration in every interaction. No matter how high-end your outfit, it won't work if you carry yourself with insecurity or arrogance. Old money style is confident without being brash. It's okay to take pride in your appearance. Just remember that true elegance is rooted in humility. If someone compliments you on your outfit, a simple "thank you, that's very kind of you" is enough. Old money individuals often keep a low profile. You won't see them announcing their net worth or flaunting their assets. Discretion also applies to your fashion choices. Skip the giant logos or screaming brand names. This is one reason why neutral colors and classic silhouettes play such a big role in old money dressing. Everything is elegant, yet subdued. If you're looking for more in-depth guidance on mastering these subtle arts, my ebook, A Guide to Timeless Elegant Style, dedicates an entire chapter to the mindset behind refined living, how to integrate these values into your daily routine and personal interactions. Our channel is all about celebrating femininity, and I personally love how the old money aesthetic beautifully intersects with a more feminine approach. The silhouettes, gentle color palette, and focus on grace all lend themselves well to a style that feels both poised and womanly. If you want to highlight your feminine side, look for dresses and skirts that skim your figure without clinging too tightly. A-line dresses, wrap dresses, and midi skirts can create a flattering, ladylike silhouette. Pair them with a cinched belt to emphasize your waist, or a fitted blazer for structure. Subtle details like puff sleeves or delicate lace trim can also add a romantic, feminine touch without overwhelming the outfit. Pearls, subtle diamond studs, or faux diamond studs if you're on a budget, and dainty gold necklaces can bring a hint of romance to your ensemble. By choosing minimalist, high-quality pieces, you maintain that quiet luxury vibe. Often, old money style is characterized by family heirlooms, passed-down pearls, or a vintage brooch from a grandmother. You can replicate this look by seeking out vintage or antique stores that offer unique, well-crafted pieces at various price points. Neutrals provide an elegant foundation, but you can definitely weave in soft, feminine hues like blush, dusty rose, or mint. Just keep it subtle. A blush-colored scarf, a pastel cardigan, or a floral print blouse layered under a structured blazer. These touches of color add warmth and femininity without deviating from the refined aesthetic. One of the biggest challenges I faced when transitioning to a more old money-inspired wardrobe was learning to adapt it for different occasions without losing the essence of the style. Here's what I discovered. For running errands or meeting friends for a laid-back coffee date, opt for dark-wash jeans or well-tailored trousers, a crisp white button-down shirt, a lightweight sweater, perhaps in cashmere or merino wool, and loafers or ballet flats. This combination looks effortlessly polished and can be dressed up with a nice belt or a delicate necklace. The key is to maintain the same focus on quality and fit, even in casual attire. When it comes to the office or more formal occasions, you can't go wrong with a fitted blazer in navy or black, a pencil skirt or tailored trousers, and a silk blouse in a neutral hue. Closed-toe pumps are a must. Finish off your look with understated jewelry and a structured handbag. Remember that subtlety is more powerful than ostentation in an old money setting. This approach is so versatile. You can easily transition from a boardroom meeting to an upscale networking event with just a change of accessories or a fresh coat of lipstick. For cocktail parties, weddings, or other social events, a classic knee-length or midi dress in a solid color is a safe bet. If the dress has a simple silhouette, you can add interest with a statement necklace or a vintage brooch. Pair it with heels that you can comfortably walk in. Elegance means being able to move gracefully, not hobble from discomfort. Also, consider a small, structured clutch to tie the outfit together. I elaborate on dressing for every occasion in a guide to timeless elegant style, offering sample outfit ideas and checklists so you can confidently prepare for anything that comes your way. When we think of old money style, we imagine timeless wardrobes that rarely change. But that doesn't mean you have to ignore modern trends altogether. The key is to be selective and adapt trends to your existing aesthetic rather than letting them overpower your style. Subtle updates. If there's a trending color, you could incorporate it in a scarf or a blouse while keeping the rest of your outfit classic. Modern silhouettes, cropped blazers for example, might be in vogue. If it suits your body type and personal taste, there's no harm in trying one. Just ensure it's well made and pairs seamlessly with the rest of your wardrobe. Minimal logos. If a certain designer piece catches your eye, opt for the version without the logo splashed all over it. Remember, quiet luxury is about quality, not brand name boasting. By being mindful about trends, you ensure your style remains relevant yet uniquely yours. Trends then become a tool to keep your look fresh, rather than a distraction from your core aesthetic. I've said it before, but it's worth emphasizing. Tailoring can transform your wardrobe. If there's one hallmark of the old money look, it's the impeccable fit of their clothes. Even a mid-range garment can look high-end if it fits your body like a glove. Find a good tailor. Ask around for recommendations. Quality tailoring can sometimes be pricey, but it's worth every penny. Alter your basics. A simple pencil skirt, A pair of trousers or a blazer can become staples if they are tailored to your proportions. Learn basic sewing skills. If professional tailoring isn't in your budget, basic hemming or seam adjustments can be learned at home. This is especially useful for small tweaks that instantly refine the fit of your clothes. Don't forget that tailoring isn't just for major overhauls. Even adjusting sleeve lengths or taking in the waist a little can make a dramatic difference. I share more detailed tips and some personal before and after tailoring photos in my ebook to show how small changes can drastically elevate an outfit. One of the mistakes I made early on was buying items haphazardly just because they looked expensive. But that approach soon led to a disjointed closet full of random pieces that didn't quite work together. The secret to an old money wardrobe is intentional curation. Yes, an actual, physical or digital mood board. Fill it with images of styles you aspire to, classic film icons, street-style photos, runway looks that resonate with old money elegance. This visual map helps keep you focused when shopping. If an item doesn't fit the mood board, chances are it won't align with your style vision. Old money wardrobes aren't built overnight. They evolve through years of careful acquisition. Pace yourself. Invest in one high-quality piece at a time, so you can save for items that truly match your desired aesthetic. This helps you avoid impulse buys that waste money and closet space. Quality items last longer, but they also require maintenance. Whether it's polishing your shoes, storing sweaters properly, or getting your coats dry cleaned at the end of each season, taking care of your clothes preserves their longevity and polished appearance. Old money elegance isn't just a look. It's an entire lifestyle philosophy that values refinement, discretion, and thoughtfulness in everything you do. Here are a few ways to embody that beyond your wardrobe. Practice speaking in a clear, calm manner. Avoid gossip and crude language. When you express yourself with poise, people take notice. This doesn't mean you need to adopt a faux accent. It's all about clarity, politeness, and sincerity. In today's digital age, your social media accounts are part of your personal brand. While old money families might be very private, you can still cultivate a refined online presence. Post content that reflects your interests and values, rather than sharing every passing thought or controversy. Whether it's the decor in your home, the books on your shelf, or the company you keep, aim for quality. You don't need a designer couch, but maybe invest in a solid piece of furniture that will stand the test of time. Curate your library with books that inspire you. Spend time with friends who uplift and motivate you. The concept of quality over quantity extends far beyond clothes. I'd be lying if I said embodying an old money aesthetic is effortless. It requires self-reflection, budgeting, careful shopping, and even a mental shift. If you're someone who loves a bold, colorful style, it might feel restrictive at first to lean into neutrals and understatement, but remember, elegance is not one size fits all. These guidelines are meant to help you create a polished, refined version of your true self, not to erase your personality. You can still be progressive, tech-savvy, and forward-thinking while appreciating the traditions and values of old money. It's about finding a balance between respect for craftsmanship and a desire to stay relevant. Think of it as updating the classics rather than throwing them out. Add personal flourishes that tell your story. Maybe you wear a delicate pendant necklace that belonged to your grandmother, or you style your hair in a way that nods to your cultural heritage. Old money style might value tradition, but it doesn't have to look the same on everyone. Not all of us have unlimited funds. That's okay. Learning to mix high and low pieces is an art form. Save up for investment pieces in areas that matter most to you. Maybe it's a timeless coat or a beautiful leather handbag. And fill in the gaps with well-chosen, more affordable options. Now, I want to take a moment to speak from the heart about my ebook, A Guide to Timeless Elegant Style. I wrote it after realizing how many of us are seeking a sense of polish and sophistication in our daily lives, but don't know where to start. It's not just a shopping guide, it's a holistic manual that covers style icons and historical inspirations. Learn how icons like Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, and modern muses interpret elegance. Wardrobe building step by step. From evaluating what you already own to shopping lists and lookbooks, I've laid out a clear roadmap. Mindset shifts. Explore the psychology behind refinement, including how to project confidence and carry yourself with poise. Practical etiquette. Tips on social graces, communication, and even how to navigate formal events without feeling overwhelmed. Maintenance and longevity. How to care for your clothes, shoes, and accessories so they serve you for years. The feedback from readers has been phenomenal. People have told me they've saved money in the long run because they learned to invest in pieces that truly serve them. Others mention a boost in their self-esteem simply by dressing in a way that aligns with how they want to be perceived. If you're serious about cultivating this old money aesthetic and want a deeper dive, a guide to timeless, elegant style is tailored precisely for that journey. Let's sum up the key points in a quick action plan you can start today. 1. Audit your closet. Pull out everything and evaluate which pieces align with a refined, timeless look. 2. Create a style mood board. Gather images that inspire you and remind you of the aesthetic you want to embody. 3. List out must-have pieces. Think of classic silhouettes and neutral colors. Jot down what you need for everyday life, work, and social occasions. 4. Prioritize quality. Decide which items you'll invest in first. Perhaps start with a well-tailored blazer, a classic coat, or high-quality shoes. 5. Plan your budget. Determine how much you can allocate monthly or quarterly for new additions. 6. Find a tailor. Adjust the pieces you already own to fit you perfectly. 7. Practice good posture and etiquette. Integrate these habits into your everyday routine for a natural sense of poise. 8. Join our community. Stay connected. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for ongoing tips and discussions. And don't forget to check out our ebook if you want a step-by-step guide. Looking like old money isn't about pretending to be someone you're not or living beyond your means. It's about embracing a mindful approach to your wardrobe, your presentation, and your life. When you choose quality over quantity, adopt timeless silhouettes, and carry yourself with quiet confidence, you're already tapping into that old money essence without ever needing a trust fund. I hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring. If you did, please hit the like button. It lets me know that I'm creating content you enjoy. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're just getting started on this journey toward all things femininity, elegance, and timeless style. And of course, if you know someone who could benefit from these ideas, share this video with them. Finally, if you want a more in-depth, structured approach to cultivating a refined, feminine wardrobe, don't miss out on my ebook, A Guide to Timeless Elegant Style. It's your go-to resource for building a sophisticated, personalized closet that stands the test of time. Whether you're just getting started or looking to refine your existing style, the ebook has practical insights, exercises, and checklists that will guide you every step of the way. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, true elegance is about being the best version of yourself, inside and out. You have the power to present yourself in a way that radiates confidence, grace, and timeless beauty. I look forward to seeing your style transformations and hearing your success stories. Until next time, stay classy, stay confident, and keep shining. I'll see you in the next video.